What is up, y'all? It's your girl Brand New, and I'm back in the motherfucking building. This time, honey, I am back to talk about Peter Thomas, honey. He has been talking all this shit about Phaedra Parks. We all know Phaedra is from Real Housewives of Atlanta. Peter has a problem, honey, with Phaedra because Phaedra has not allowed Apollo to see his boys. Y'all know Apollo has gotten out of prison. I guess he's in a halfway house, so he's kind of halfway in, halfway out. Y'all know what I'm saying? Peter, you demonstrated why you are Cynthia's ex. Yes, Cynthia's ex-husband that she got rid of, that was fucking up her credit, fucking up everything that she has, fucking up her money, just fucking up businesses for her. Y'all know Peter had all them restaurants shut down and this, that, and the third. He is a hustling man, a hustling, scheming fool. Peter, you need to mind your goddamn business, but let's check out what the fuck Peter Thomas is saying, honey.
I was reading, and it says the time when you visit him in jail, it was on Bravo's dime. It was recorded for the show.
So what?
I wouldn't have done it if they didn't force her hand to do it. Because I know how that works. That's really...
Did y'all hear him? They actually bleeped it out, but he called her a bitch. Peter, that is so fucking uncalled for. Don't be calling this lady out of her name. Apollo made a goddamn decision when he did all that criminal activity. Phaedra does not have to take those boys up there to see him. He could have got some family members to take those boys to see him. He could have, he could have really arranged that shit the proper way. But sitting up here expecting a single mother to stop what she's doing in her day so that you could see your children, fuck up out of here, Apollo, with that bullshit.
Ain't no good come from bad deeds. Somebody should holler at her and let her know that. You keeping those boys from seeing their dad, some really but I'm praying for you, Apollo. I know.
Why don't you help with the boys?
Gonna reunite it. Them boys gonna love you.
Send a check.
The hell out of them. Okay, and you're gonna make a better life for yourself. And anything that I could do to help you, my brother, you know I will.
You ain't gonna do shit. You just want to sit up there on the sidelines with a motherfucking opinion. Okay, Peter, shut your ass up. You all up in women's business. Wouldn't he tell him, you acting like a bitch? Remember what she said that? Because you always up in women's business. This is Phaedra's, honey. Phaedra's business. And it reminds me, you guys, it really got under my skin when I saw it because it reminded me of somebody that had an issue with somebody that was watching my daughter. And I said, oh, well, since you don't want this person to watch my daughter, can you watch my daughter? This motherfucker got real quiet and, well, I really can't. Well, I need you to have several seats and I need you to have several glasses of shut the fuck up. Cause ain't nobody interested in a motherfucker with an opinion and you ain't trying to help. Shut your ass up.
Love you. Peace. I don't have Phaedra number. I can't call her. I wouldn't want to call her anyway. She didn't like me. She spread a lot of rumors and a lot of lies about me.
All of that shit they spread wasn't lies, okay? You was creeping on Cynthia, okay? And you was fucking up her credit. You was getting restaurants shut down. Those are facts, Peter. You got a problem with it?
So why would I want to call her? Okay? I'm cool with Apollo. That's my dude. Okay, he went to jail. While he was in jail, we talk all the time. He's home. He hasn't seen his kids in 3 years. I think it's effed up that when two people are going through some stuff, I don't like females like that, by the way, okay? I don't like females that, like, because you're mad at the dude, okay, that you had the kid with, all right? Now you're using the kid against him. It's foul to me, okay? Grown up that have disagreement, that don't like each other, they don't have to like each other, but y'all made them babies together, okay? He wasn't abusive towards his kids. He wasn't abusive towards her.
Was you in the fucking household with them? And I remember you guys, I don't know if you guys remember, this was season maybe 7 or 8. It had to be one of those seasons. Maybe it was season 7, because y'all remember they had that scene when she told Apollo, run away with me, run away from me with this, like, get away from me, that iconic motherfucking scene, where he had that fucking drill in his fucking hand and he was acting all crazy. And it was like right before he had to turn himself in, he was acting crazy. And I knew right then that they had some domestic abuse problems. I did not see anything, but I can feel like the vibe. I can feel Apollo out. He looks like he has a temper. We saw how he acted at the goddamn pajama party, beating up on Brandon, and he didn't even really get into it with Brandon, but he had whooped his ass real good. And it was just crazy. So we have saw Apollo lose his temper and act out of turn. So, it is possible that, he did put his hands on Phaedra. Phaedra never admitted to it, but I think she said something like, well, I'm not going to, share all my business. And we know when a woman says that, quiet as kept, the shit just might be true. Peter, you shut your ass up, shit. You ain't shit. Is you go get him a job, goddammit, from one of your goddamn closing restaurants you go give him a job, shit.
All right, when he was doing the crime, he was bringing all that money home. It was all good, right?
Shut your ass up,
okay,
Peter.
Now he's back. He's trying to rebuild his life. Okay, now he's back. He's trying to rebuild his life. He's trying to see his kids.
Why does shit playing twice?
Mind your business.
Yeah, mind your business.
Business. Okay, that's my dude. That's my friend.
Well, get him a job.
And he posted on social media yesterday but that's how much pain he got. He posted.
No, that's how much he ain't got shit else to do but act like he care about those kids. He wasn't thinking about them motherfucking kids when he was out here taking people's pension plans and retirements and fucking up shit for the second time, because the bastard had already did time, for some other fraudulent shit, so nobody told Apollo to do the shit that he did, okay? He shouldn't have did that shit. Okay, when you do shit like that, you put yourself in harm's way and you put yourself in a situation where you will be away from your kids. And Phaedra's life should not have to stop just because you want to see your damn kids. You could have your mother, father, somebody come get the kids. Phaedra may not want to be bothered with your ass. I mean, come on.
Because you want y'all to know how effed up that person is. Okay? And then there's a story written about it today, and all I'm doing is chiming in what I feel that when two grown-ups, don't like each other, but they have kids, they should never use the kids as pawn in that battle. Okay? Let them see his kids. Y'all don't have to like each other, but y'all need to love them kids. And depriving the kids from not seeing their dad is not good. That man is not a pedophile. He's not a murderer. Okay,
he's a thief. he may not be those things, goddammit, but he's a goddamn thief, okay? I wouldn't leave my pocketbook, my social security card, my credit card, a canceled bank card. I wouldn't leave anything around scheming Apollo. I'm just saying.
Financial crime. Really? Really? It's not a good example. But he's out and he's rebuilding his life.
And whose fault is that?
Nothing.
Oh shit, y'all. It didn't cut off. Y'all get what that fucking idiot was saying. Alright, you guys. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Is Phaedra wrong for not letting Apollo see his children? Should she let him see his children? I mean, he could see his children. Shit, he's halfway out now, but he needs to arrange that with his family. Like, I don't feel like Phaedra needs to stop working or stop anything that she's doing so that he could see his kids. I think, set up your brother maybe going to pick the kids up, your mom, but I already know, you guys, Apollo is going to cause a lot of drama for Phaedra. He's very bitter. He's a BAN. he's a bitter ass nigga. He's upset that she divorced him and he's the one betrayed her trust. But that's how some of these men are, honey. They will do you all types of wrong, but if you do anything in defense of yourself, they are mad with you. Isn't that fucked up? But yeah, Apollo, this is not for social media. This is for the courts. If you are very serious about getting some type of custody or getting some type of visitation, take it up with the courts and not social media. You out here, for the people, once again, trying to get some attention. You're getting out of prison and shit, and you're clout chasing. You trying to have some type of storyline or whatever. Phaedra is not on Housewives, so I don't want to see your ass on there unless Phaedra brings her ass back. But other than that, both of you all, Peter and Apollo, have a tall glass of shut the fuck up, because I don't want to fucking hear it. You shouldn't have put this black woman in this situation from the jump. Okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I will check you guys out later.